Up guys, it's your boy Falcon back again. Do you have a 2000 to 2007 Mitsubishi Lancer and you need to replace your fuel pump and don't know where it's at or how to do it? Stay right here and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so we can actually gain access through the back seat. So all we have to do is remove this seat right here. So we have two locks or two pins right here. So we have one on the passenger side and one on the left side. So all you're gonna do is pull straight up. There you go, that's one side, the other side, and there you go, leaving us access to the fuel pump door right there. So now with the fuel pump door accessible, we're gonna use a Phillips screwdriver to take the door off, and that's just 4 screws. After removing the 4 screws, we should be able just to pull this door off. So now we can see the fuel pump right there, and all it has is gonna be 2 hoses and a connector and a 8mm bolts. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and take off this connector right here. So with some pliers, I'm gonna take off the clamp that goes on this. I think this is the fuel return line right here, because the other one should be the one with pressure. Whenever you're removing the other one, you want to try to release the pressure, or at the very least be very careful because it might have a lot of pressure. With this line out of the way, now we're gonna continue on to the next one. So this hose has 2 tabs, one on either side, so we push both of them in and should be able just to pull the line straight out. There it goes. As you can see, it did have fuel, but there wasn't much pressure on it, which is good. So now with an 8mm socket, we're gonna go all around and take off this bracket that holds the fuel pump in place. So same thing, it just has 8mm screws all around. You're gonna need a small wrench, as small as possible, so you can get back there. You have 2 nuts back there that is gonna be hard to get to. So now with all the screws off, we take off this bracket ring that holds the fuel pump in place. Be very careful not to mess up any of the connectors or the hoses. And now we should be very careful, but you should be able just to pull the fuel pump straight up. Let it drain a little bit because it's gonna have fuel. After we do that, something very important is that we try to replace this gasket right here when we put it back on. Guys, so that is it. That is where the fuel pump is located on this was a 2002 Mitsubishi Lancer, but there it is. If you need to replace it, go ahead and do so. As always, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for me, share the channel. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. You guys have yourselves a great day.